Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John again. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today, I want to talk about Luis Diaz and potentially him joining Barcelona. To give my opinion about the possibility of him joining Barcelona and whether I think it's a good fit or not. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So, Luis Diaz has been linked with Barcelona for quite some time now, and especially now that the season is over, we're gonna be hearing a lot of noises, and they're already talking about 85 million for Luis Diaz. Personally, in my opinion, I think that's a little too much for Luis Diaz. An offer for like maybe 50 or 60 million would be ideal for Luis Diaz, but 85 million, given the fact that he's already about 28 years old, if I'm not mistaken, and 85 million is just, I think, a lot of money for someone that I don't think is quite a top 3 winger in the world right now. No disrespect to Luis Diaz, who I think is a great left winger at the moment, one of the best for sure, but I don't think he is in that same category as a Lamine Yamal or as a Mbappe or anybody like that, of course. So 85 million, I think, in my opinion, is just too much, especially for his age. So if this is Flick's idea of bringing in Luis Diaz, then I'm totally okay with it. As long as it's Flick's idea, then I'm perfectly fine. If it's Deco's or Laporta's or anybody else's, I don't think we should go for Luis Diaz personally. But if Flick wants Luis Diaz, specifically asks for Luis Diaz, then that's totally fine. I think that's how a club should run, specifically Barcelona. Since we're talking about Barcelona, we should be listening to the coach and what he wants at all times. If he wants Luis Diaz, we get Luis Diaz. If he wants Gyökeres, we get Gyökeres. If he wants Gabriel Jesus, we get Gabriel Jesus. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. If he wants that player, we should go and do our best to get that player, okay? Because that's what the coach wants. I want Flick to be happy at Barcelona. I don't want him to feel like the club is preventing him from signing players. At the end of the day, I think that's what really ruined the likes of Guardiola, the likes of Luis Enrique succeeding further at Barcelona, because there were precedents that did not let them have the same control that they once had with Laporta. And I think Laporta will listen to Hansi Flick, but if for some reason this is Deco's idea, I think we should just stop it and continue on to what Flick would want for his Barcelona squad. Do I think it's a good fit? Yes, I think Luis Diaz would be perfectly fine at a Barcelona system, especially at Flick's system. I think it'll actually be even better than what he has right now at Liverpool. I think my only concern is that, of course, his age being 28. I don't know about that, champ. Paying 85 million for a 28-year-old Luis Diaz. I don't know about that, like I said. And then also Rafinha. I think he already succeeds really well on that left wing. I mean, we saw the best version of Rafinha ever, and I think bringing in Luis Diaz may be a bit of a problem there. They're talking about potentially putting Rafinha in the middle as a 10 and then moving Luis Diaz to the left wing. I personally don't see that happening, just because we already have Dani Olmo and Fermin already kind of playing that number 10 role or behind the striker role, and I don't think it would benefit the team overall there, because you're blocking 2 players that are really good at that position and that are not going to have the same playing time anymore. If they already have little time last year due to injuries, I don't think they're going to have enough time now with the addition of Luis Diaz, because Rafinha would be playing there. And I think it wouldn't be fair for Dani Olmo, especially, and then also Fermin, of course, who has been incredible for us ever since he joined back to Barcelona. So, in my opinion, do I think it's necessary? No, I don't think it's necessary. Would it be a good fit? Yes and no, again, because we're talking about Dani Olmo and Fermin potentially being in conflict with Rafinha's role, because Rafinha clearly will be at the number 10 right behind the striker, and that's where Fermin and Dani Olmo play. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This is going to be a very interesting transfer window. I hope we just, at the end of the day, listen to what Flick wants and not what Deco wants or anybody else in the club wants. Because at the end of the day, who is coaching them, who is training them 24/7, it's Hansi Flick, and he should have the last word and on who comes in and who comes out of Barcelona. Without further ado, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know in the comment down below what you guys think again. Make sure to subscribe for more of these videos if you do like them, and please sure to leave a like, of course. It helps out a lot. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care. Love y'all.